messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that we kept as slaves.
We're just gonna be giving us the booty calls.
Rallies tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Dude, I'm hungry. If he doesn't eat that shit, I'm gonna eat it. I can't, but...
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Love your voice, brother.
Ah, right.
This guy's just screaming. Oh, hello.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Dude, this kid's all beat up.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
She does not look thrilled.
Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Hell yeah, I did. I got a question right, too. Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
I said to go ahead and message you. Oh my god, this guy can't even wait a day. Can't even wait a day before messaging me. Can you see this? Yup. I'll be counting on you tomorrow, okay? What about? Come on, don't play dumb. We've come this far, so you gotta stick with me to the end. Let's save the guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Gotcha. I should probably go to sleep today. Okay. I don't think there's anything around. It's just the same stuff, I believe. World embodying Kamoshida's desires. That was no dream. Okay, it's all the same stuff. That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at that weird place when we used the Snav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't remember installing it. Delete it at once. That's creepy. What is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first, we got to find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Let's go to sleep. Let's take a nap. Oh, we're in jail again.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Don't be stupid. Oh. My guts need to be at least bold to say that.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Ah. Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Yes, I did. You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
Damn, calm down,
You
bro.
better rack that noggin of
Your
yours and
sister's
get them
nicer.
on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confidant to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Prison Master. Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Cool. Earn bonus experience when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank.
Alright.
Unlock the full Confidant, and you have learned the ability Wild Talk from Igor. Learn the ability Arcana Burst from Igor. Alright, cool. Who you have formed a bond with have special Confidant abilities. Confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their Confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle to open the menu, then select Confidant. From there, you can check each Confidant's Arcana, rank, and abilities. Cool.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed, got it? And they're shutting down the school for this shit.
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks.
Just wrecked that kid.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Oh, he just knocked that kid in the face.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright,
I thought he
let's
threw it
resume
at
the
him.
match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah, everything's a murderer. They all think that I'm like 2 seconds away from wanting to stab them in the face. I need to check something real quick. Okay. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with R1 and selecting the location you want to move to. Okay, cool. Awesome. Got quick travel, thank God. What do you want to say?
Hey,
I'm gonna ask the volleyball team members we saw the castle by commission. Let's start with the guy in Class D.
let's go.
I kind of want to. Oh, do we have to? Yeah, I kind of want to run around now. Shikamashi is going to play again, right? When's his next match? Let's get there early. I want to see his awesome moves up close. Just what you expect from a gold medalist. If we cheer for him, maybe he'll even look over at us. Just know, I bet he'll always remember our faces too. Mr. Shikamashi is always nice to the girls. Of course. It does seem like he talks to girls on the volleyball team in that new first year a lot. I want to get to know an Olympic medalist too. There's still time until the next match. This is such a drag. People don't have any matches left or are allowed to go home. Maybe I'll just skip out. You're up against Mr. Kamoshida's team, right? I think everyone would notice if you weren't there. Yeah, no, I don't want to attract that kind of attention myself either. But even if I do play, I know Mr. Kamoshida will send some serious spikes my way. Teacher Spike was incredible. Hey, is he always like that? Isn't that kind of scary? Yeah, it is until you get used to it. People on the volleyball team get those kinds of injuries. Man, you guys have got it tough. We don't have club today, do we? Forgot to tell the first years. Come on, man. You better get up to the third floor quick. Alright, let's go up to
Avoid people with criminal records.
2D.
You should stay
Right
away
here.
from him.
There he is, dude, in the back. Dude, he is all jacked up.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Dude,
That's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
how'd you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a
Gotcha,
third
Garth.
year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Alright.
You should stay away from him.
Did you say he pulls knives out? I don't have any knives. I mean, I do, kind of, but... I think Suzui-san's been acting strange lately. She's been sighing a lot. She used to be a lot happier when we were first years, plus those bruises. I think she's in trouble. She's trying to become a volleyball starter, isn't she? I heard she takes private lessons with Mr. Kamoshida every day. Oh, shit. Apparently she's been a real good player ever since she was in middle school. Anyway, acting sad like that while keeping Mr. Kamoshida to herself is kind of arrogant, don't you think? You need something? I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public place. Talk about volleyball. Why don't you ask Mishima-kun about that? He's in Class D with you, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Mr. Kamoshida. Don't ask me anymore, though. I don't want the teachers to see me associating with you. I'm a good guy. When I was on the first floor just now, I saw someone who was all bandaged up. But it was someone from the volleyball team. Even the third years get worked hard. So Mr. Kamoshida asking Takamaki out in the hall yesterday. But she just shot him down. She's so uptight. She's probably had a bunch of boyfriends. I think the popularity went to her head. And she's looking down on us other girls, right? As to be expected from a foreigner. Dude, wait, so they're like... They want her to date the volleyball teacher? Damn. Some weird shit in this school. Oh, the transfer student. What is it? I'll tell on you if you try to do something to me. You on the volleyball team? I'm not. Why are you snooping around like this? Oh, sorry about that. Please don't stab me. Who started the rumor that I stab people? Oh my god. Alright, let's go upstairs. Alright, find the third year volleyball player. Oh, this is... Oh. Oh my god. So the one floors are on the third floor, so that means the third floors are on the first floor. The third classrooms are on the first floor. Let's get changed and head to karaoke. Should we invite that other guy? I think I saw him somewhere over there. He can't. He said he had to go to practice. Volleyball team is something else. Alright, let's go downstairs.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, Anne. Is it Anne or on? I don't know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. Or what goes on. Just that's just like you, Shio. Always worrying about other people before yourself.
Yeah.
Kind of like when you were there for me. Alright, where would this kid be? Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? Oh, it's that kid. You got something to say? How'd you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse?
Sure.
As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? He just flips out and starts stabbing the shit out of us. I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? Everyone still I can't talk to anyone. They all think I'm gonna 2 seconds away from stabbing them. You told me first. No good, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead, and a first year new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around with the first years, see if you can find him. You can view these, the messages you have received by pressing square. An icon will appear on any unread messages. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them. Okay. So we gotta go find the first year. So first years, I think, are upstairs. On the top floor. Is this him? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Mishima-senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind. I forget I said anything. Special coaching.
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Oh, hey there. Yeah, you can. You can join the harem. What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
That I stab people?
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
She seemed annoyed.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Emphysema? Emphysema. That's funny. Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Okay, let's go find him. Oh yeah, this
Hey,
kid.
got a second? Sakamoto? And you too.
He's like, oh my god, I'm gonna get stabbed.
Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Dude, this guy sucks.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
Jesus.
Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole.
Dude, whoop his
He's
ass
gonna
right
pay
now.
for this.
Let's go.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
They do that all because he's a good volleyball coach? I mean, he's not a good volleyball coach apparently, but that sucks. What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can
I mean, I guess
do.
you could say, yeah, there's some similar things like I could see happening like in high schools in the US with like football and stuff like that. In fact, there's examples of that. Like high school coaches and like people knowing that. I think I read an article somewhere like a long time ago with like steroids and stuff like that. Yeah, they give them notoriety. Same thing with like, you know, sometimes you got those small high schools that have like, you know, really good football programs and their coaches maybe like do things that are illegal, but everyone knows about it, but they just kind of like don't say anything. Like it doesn't happen often, especially in today's world, but I know like 20 years ago that kind of stuff would happen more often. What's up, Cyclone? How you doing, man? Trying to say the other guys, that's all I can do. Dude, I want to let you know that earlier today, I redid the game and got to the same point we were because I wanted to change my name. Because it was going to start bothering me too. I started thinking about it. I was like, this is going to bother me. Should probably head to sleep soon. Know me so well. And I replaced it. And I got very I got creative with my last name. but now I forgot what it was. It starts with an I. Shit. But I was trying to figure out. Oh, what should the name be? What should my name be? Because I wanted it to mean something. And it starts with, it's like Izajama or something like that. Can't be as good as Turtle and Macass. True. But basically, what the last name means is one who invites. Since we're having our harem, so I am one who invites people to my harem. I figured that would be a solid name. I'm already tired today. I should probably sleep soon. I don't know if I can find my name. I don't think I can. I think the people have to tell my name. But yes. It means one who invites. That's us. Alright. Turtle in Macass was just legendary. Hey, that don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse? Why ain't anybody speaking up? Because volleyball. They don't care. Brings notoriety, like we said. They don't care it's happening. That can't be true. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowing to do is endure. And all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? Oh, Anne. Anne Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a little bull. Can't let it in like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. You just watch. I ain't giving up. Let's go to bed. So I also did some research, and apparently, like, the #1 confidant that I need to get to know as quickly as possible is the new one, the counselor. You see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? It was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds, like screaming, even though no one's there. What? They're probably just rumors spread by fans to scare the competition. He's beating kids in his office. So about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFF's with a starter, a girl named Suzui. Tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it would be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Jesus
Are
Christ.
you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Death is the hospital lady, right?
Yes.
That does like tests on you. For some reason I remember that
Today won't
vividly
work.
when I played the first time.
I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
So this is the weirdest thing, is that apparently everyone knows this rumors that the student is dating the coach. And they're just like, oh yeah, get after it. Star makes combat easier in the long run. Death and Hangman are good for getting items and equipment. Temperance is easily the most important non-combat competence and makes getting money easy. Nice. I'll have to remember that. As we start moving along, you might have to help me out on like which people do what. I know the counselor has a really good ability that stuff with it says confidant abilities are related to mental techniques that he shares with Joker as they allow him to recover from status elements, automatically raise SP when it's low, or to enter battle with both charge and concentrate, whatever that is. I assume that's good. I've heard, like when I was doing some watching some other stuff, people were saying like counselor is like really broken and it makes the game, especially SP aspect of the game, like really easy. Remember how she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I remember SP being a really important thing that would cause you to like have to leave palaces early or something like that. And so the fact that like he has an ability that allows you to like get SP back or something like that makes it a lot easier.
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Jesus, guy.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? He just said that so like nonchalantly. Dude, you can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Oh my god, dude. Bro, what are you doing? You can't go after his bitch like that.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out.
This girl looks like completely mentally broken.
You don't look familiar.
Oh god, she's about to be like, oh my god, you're the transfer student. Please don't stab me.
Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
She's like, shit, I'm about to get stabbed.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Oh my... Dude, I love this chick. I love her already. She's nice. She hasn't assumed that I'm about to kill her. Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
I know.
Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
No, come back. I want to ask you more questions. You seem nice. You're like... Other than Ryuji, he doesn't count though, because he's weird as shit. But she's like the only person who's talked to me that hasn't wanted to like run for the hills. Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
Not really. True.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
We should have started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak attack? Calling the cops ain't gonna work.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Should call the cops?
So you want to tell them about the castle?
Yeah.
They'd never believe us.
Could you imagine that phone call to the police? Yes, I like to report that someone's abusing their kids. Oh, how do you know? Oh, because we visited their castle mine where he wears a pink thong and it beats the shit out of kids in his mine. Please arrest him.
Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king. Let's do it. That's what I want to see.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Oh my god.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Oh my god.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yes, I'm right here. Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
We've established this, right?
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
That was me.
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey,
I like
tell
Morgana.
us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Like a cat?
Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too?
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
Nice.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Let's do
Lunch
it.
running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we